Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Stone Valley. We today are doing some contracting in this field, contracted out that we started it off camera, and big old field to get done, although we shall show you contract we are on. It's here, we're 37% through it, and we're going to get 78,117 once we're finished. Taking a day or two because we broke off the contract to get our corn in. Good job we did. It's coming to the end of spring now and really needed to get that corn in the ground. As you can see, again, another wet day on Stone Valley. These fields are massive. This leaving a bit of a gap here. We'll see if we have to come back for it, we will. If not, then not to worry. We're leaving a bit of a gap here where we started afresh with the GPS. Good thing that we got this quad track and the bigger cultivator so we can do this contract, and as I say, not too much missing there. A little bit missing. We are just spinning around. We've got drag tines in, so it's not like a set of discs where you can turn one direction and that is it. This is the second piece where we've missed some, so we can always come back to this once we've got the majority of the field done. Like this rain may be in for the day. Getting this groundwork so they can get their crops in is the order of the day. About one breed, two breeds, that's all we've missed so far, so as I say, we need to come back to it. We will. Although it's not going to possibly matter too much once we get across into the next half of this field. As you see, bring the map up. Field 17, we've got this roadway going between it. We are about halfway through this half of it. Yeah, we shall finish this half off and head into the other half and get cultivating in there. We are at the minute 39% through this, so we haven't even got out of this field yet. Can get started drilling, of course, the other end where we started if they want to. That way they'll catch us up. I'm sure that they can drill as quickly as we're getting this cultivating done. Thunder rumbling away spin this around. Catching the tracks a little on the drill bar there, that's why it was taking a while to turn itself. And away we go back to the far end of the field again. As always, we will finish working the day out, and hopefully next time you join us it will be just a little bit drier than what it is now, so we can go and get the drums of chemical and kill the weeds, or get some drums of fertiliser and get the fertilising done. I think that'd be the best option actually, get the fertilising done first. Go over and get the weeds sprayed out. The big bud that we've taken to the yard, it's filling up with fuel at the moment. You can see the money going down pretty quick. It's because we've got the big bud in the yard refueling. That will stay with us a little while, but when we've got the money we need another tractor on the farm. We've only got the two, plus the line spreader and the big brute, which will do the fertilising and spraying. Couple more days of spring to get this fertiliser on, and hopefully get the weed killer on as well, dependent upon time. There we go, the big bud is full, cost us £1,068 to fill it. This contract really going to boost the farm income. About 90,000 then in the bank, which we're going to need, of course. We've got fertiliser and herbicide to buy. On Wednesday the 20th of May, so soon be the start of summer. And let's back down to this top end again. So spin around again without lifting, and get it spun around, and there we go. Check and see how it's going. 43% through the field, so by the time we finish this off we will be halfway, or a little bit over halfway. Maybe another day of cultivating to get done, but it'll be done after the fertiliser and the weed killer's put on. Not really sure whether they are going to drill this field. We'll have to get it done as soon as we can in case they do want to drill it. Good job we've got the big equipment, because as I say, these fields absolutely massive with the smaller British style equipment. Probably have a year's work just cultivating one field on here. Well, about halfway through today's episode, so it's all going to be cultivating until such time that we get the drier weather. We can't fertilise anyway, so we may, depending on weather, have tomorrow to finish this field off. Thunderstorm still rumbling on. Yeah, this is long straights, don't have much turning to do. That's one good thing about it. And as you see, we're on 45%, so it is working nicely to get this contract done. The rows will soon be getting shorter as well, so they'll get further across the field as it goes. There's one breed left at this top end. Before we head into the shorter rows. That side as well is massive. That's just a part of the field. That's one half of the field. This is the other half. Just look at the size. Absolutely immense field. Now turn around this way so you can get down into the other direction. No more full rows left to do after this one. We will see how quickly now it comes to the edge of the field. We will soon now have to click on to join our row. There we have it. nice and easy with the GPS. Just click on it and it turns itself in and locks onto its straight line. Not sure how far we're going to get in today's, well, not in today's video. We're not going to get much further. We're already, the biggest part of the stream is done. Just turn that camera out. But, well, I don't know, we could be nearly finished this field. See where the roadway runs. Down there, and only, what, 1, 2, 3 or 4 more breeds, I would say. And that part there, the other side of the roadway there, isn't a field we've got to do, that's field 21, so yeah, everything working pretty well at the moment. Going to be watching the not Bahrain Grand Prix, where real F1 drivers face gamers on, I think they're on FS19 Bahrain Grand Prix, not FS19, F1 19. It'll be interesting to see how the gamers get on against the pros. Almost 50% now. By the time we get to the other end of the field again, we should be very close to halfway through. This afternoon there will be another episode of Shamrock Valley in 1953 coming out. For this week we're going to do a video on there every day. See how that pans out. Almost back to this end of the field again. So yeah, by the time we get back this end again, we're going to be a good ways through this contract in this half of the field. Weeds are growing, especially with this wet weather. The weeds are going to grow even more. See from that bit camera angle, just the immense width of this machine. It is a part of the Big Bud pack. It works very well on the quad track. Not going to finish anytime soon. Still got the thunder rattling. You can see from the graphic at the top there, still got the big rain cloud with the rain pouring out of it showing up. So no upcoming drier weather. possibly get a little bit quicker across the field. It doesn't seem to be, just seem to be overlapping by a little bit, but nothing too serious to worry about. We'll have a look now at where we are. 49%. We are halfway through the contract. Hopefully tomorrow in-game will be dry and we can get this fertilising done. Shouldn't be too long before we've got crops peeking their heads through the soil. A bit of fertiliser will just help them on their way. Finger on the pulse, ready to turn us in. There we go. And as we get to that end, as I said, don't get this end, we should be 50%. We are. That is half of the contract finished. And we have run out of time for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed watching us doing this contract. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do these videos. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe, and goodbye for now.